Yes, I am indeed a sucker for marketing. Now, this is the Schick 4-in-1 groomer. And I picked up this product years ago. Now, if you look at it, it has a 5-blade, super protected cartridge. They're these little patented gel pods. They're the 5 blades. You've got rubber guide here. Smooth, comfortable, easy, and free, with the promise of power. So power through the head, but mostly this trimmer back here. And I believe when it was released years ago, it came with 2 or 3 different combs for your beard length. And as you can see, I've developed a scraggly first layer of beard, which I'm going to get rid of today. But as I am a sucker for marketing, as many of you are too, Schick is doing a transformation, guys. So I saw this on the Walgreens shelf in beautiful Newtown, Connecticut when I was visiting them. And I just had to pick it up because it just popped out at me. And these manufacturers of shaving, at least for men, they know. Guys like me, guys like you, people like me and you, it's hard to pass up something new. All right, new look. But it looks to me, and we'll do an unboxing in this video. We'll do a trim down to make it easier to do an effective shave, which I think is really good about this product. So you can trim this stubble down, and then you can shave it off. But I'm going to do an unboxing because it looks like, first off, they've reduced the size of this and changed it up a little bit. Here's the old unit, and it's just about as big as the box. So we'll find out. Now, I've never loved this color. I don't use this. I used it like once or twice. It's bulky. At the time, I didn't put on a beard, so it was just something I had to have because I saw it at the store and just like recently. All right, let's do an unboxing. Oh, before we do the unboxing, guys, I'm going to be shaving with Edge Gel, which I saw on the shelf. A smaller, I wouldn't call this a trial size, but certainly a smaller size. And they have the perfect shave for your Edgewell products. All right. And we'll be finishing it off with Clubman Pinot's Whiskey Woods. Kind of a plain Jane down and dirty shave today. But let's get to unboxing. A little bit about this 4-in-1. Now it's called Hydro 4-in-1 groomer. Shave, style, trim, and edge. Get your perfect look. It has a power trimmer, an adjustable comb with 3 settings to achieve your desired length, 5 blades, flip back trimmer. All right. And this packaging, nice white crisp packaging, seems to be the way these companies are going. And bravo for that. Not because they're recyclable, right? They're using recycled products. It was just so hard to get those plastic products open before. I mean, that's the real reason I'm loving these new packages. All right, let's open this up and we'll figure out how much it's changed. We'll do a proper unboxing and a shave. All right, so within the kit, you have the razor handle itself. There we go. And a battery, which you're gonna need. And guys, I was wrong. It is the same size, pretty much the same form factor. They have eliminated the Schick logo here. They moved that just to the Hydro back there. It didn't come, I guess, with 3 guards because guess what? There's only 1 in this package, so I was probably mistaken by that. But I think what you can do is there are 3 positions on this. So as you push out, you have a longer beard, right? You can guard for longer hair. I'm going to push this all the way in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this beard down so I can effectively shave my face. Now the head looks a little bit different, but still the same cartridge in essence. Just green up top here, patented gel pods, pivoting head. All right, pop this off from the new one, pop the old one. It's a Hydro head. And it fits right on. But we're going to use the new blade today. I'm just pulling this out to just show you I am a true sucker for marketing. We'll put the old unit away, go back to our new unit. That do have the pop back, so you have that access to that top razor blade for precision trimming. And there you are. I'll load up the battery. I'll take a quick shower, get my face ready to receive the blade, and we'll get cracking. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. All right, guys, so I'm out of the shower, and I'll tell you what, I am just enjoying the body wash from Method Men. Guys, if you get over to Target, do yourself a favor and pick up a bottle or 2. Here's one I just picked up and loving. Sandalwood and vetiver. It just smells great. Lathers up nice. Just very, very good. And for about a year now, I've gone to aluminum-free deodorants. There's a host of companies making them. This is one of my absolute favorites. Cremo makes blue, cedar, and cypress scented. Oh, man. Aluminum in deodorants is really harmful to the body, guys. I'm not going to get into specifics because it's a little out of my league intellectually. But if you read anything about the chemicals and the things that we put into our body or on our body, get into aluminum-free. It takes a while for your body to adjust to aluminum-free deodorants, but at the end of the day, once you get through that kind of acclimating phase, awesome, and I love this one. But let's get to the order of business at hand. I'm going to be looking at this Hydro 4-in-1 groomer. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, I loaded up the battery. I'm going to take this and put it through its paces. So there are 3 comb settings. This is the longest, so leaves the most hair. And we'll go ahead and see if this is effective in trimming hair. Now, to tell you the truth, at that top setting, I'm only nipping a few hairs because the beard's not long enough. So I'm going to pull that back one. If you can see that, there are 3 ridges. I'll pull it back to the middle setting, and we'll try that. And that's getting somewhere. So that's done a better job trimming that beard down, especially up here where the hair meets the beard. All right, let's go all the way down on the comb. And that took a fair amount of that stubble away. So I can see if you sort of like this, I'm going to call it business beard. So you have some growth, but it's flat to the face. And you don't want to buy an expensive trimmer, or you want to use this as a travel trimmer. Works pretty effectively, guys. I'm going to take off the comb, and now we have just the blade here. And I'll see if I can do some mustache trimming. Not bad. Not bad at all. So now I'm going to try to get rid of as much hair on the sides here using no comb. Let's see if that's effective. And sculpt out a goatee. One side done, and I'll tell you guys, I'm impressed. Impressed. Leaves a nice shadow, gets close, but eliminates that hair so I can shave it off. Now, if I wanted to keep the goatee, I could, but let's continue to play. Let's work the styler. So this head is small, so you could get into like tight areas. So if I wanted to define that, that goatee, I could do that. Works like a champ. Let's get rid of this tough, coarse stubble. So not as effective as like a one blade would be, but certainly gets the job done to remove the coarsest, toughest stubble on my beard and gets it ready and primed to use the razor to give me a BBS shave. Let's continue and get rid of all of this stubble. And the size of this head, the trimming head, allows you to get in the nooks and crannies, allows you to get on the tender, around the tender bits. And guys, no nicks, no tugs, no irritation to speak of. I'm impressed. This is certainly something that I wouldn't mind having in my travel bag. And, you know, it works like a charm. 3 different settings, so you could go with that business beard at the lowest setting. I've effectively removed the stubble, so I should have a cleaner, easier time shaving it off, which we'll do now. So I'll go with a little bit of warm water. Just a little bit, guys. I just got out of the shower. And we'll go with the edge gel, and we'll give ourselves a proper Sunday shave. Not sure if this will post today on Sunday, but it is a proper Sunday shave. Edge gel, old standby, on the economical side of the ledger when it comes to shaving foams, creams, gels, but gets the job done. Let's transform this scraggly mug into a nice, clean shaven face. There we go. Very, very nice. Now, if you want, you can turn this on and use this as a power razor if that's your want. I haven't seen it marketed as a power razor on this end of the handle, but if you like that idea of power, you could certainly use it. Certainly not hurting anything. First pass is, for me, is against the grain. So the hair on my face grows down and the hair on my neck grows in all different directions. So I always just flip the blade and go shave up for the first pass, because the majority of hairs do tend to grow upward. And that's a nice, clean, easy shave now that I've eliminated that stubble. Okay. Put some more edge gel on. And there's hair everywhere, guys. A little bit more edge gel. We're gonna go a little bit more water. We're gonna go with a cross grain pass. 3 passes will help you get all or as many of the hairs covered as possible. Again, your hair grows in many different directions, especially on your neck. So you're with a 3-pass system, I like to think you're covering most directions, most out-of-step hairs. And I like to get progressively lighter in strokes with the passes, especially on or with cartridge razors. You've got 5 blades here, so you're actually overdoing it. But I often say that this is a shaving channel. You came here to see shaving. So I'm giving you triple what you're looking for, even with the cartridge razor, guys. Nice. Just let the weight of the device glide you around your face, your neck. You don't want to force the device into any movements. Just go with the contours there. And you're not digging, guys. You're never going to get all the hair. You're never going to be exactly perfect. So to reduce irritation, just let the device do what it needs to do. All right, last pass, guys. Just a little bit more warm water. Maybe just a drop more of this edge. Maybe just a tiny bit more. Don't need much. But it looks better on camera, so we're gonna do it. Okay. You can feel around and feel where you may have missed a couple of hairs, but so far so great, guys. Nice, smooth, baby's bottom feel. Final pass will be against the grain. So if hair's growing down, you're gonna flip the blade up and nice, easy strokes. You're still hearing the feedback and you're feeling those blades. If you suffer from ingrown hairs, I want you to bypass passes 2 and 3. There's no need for passes 2 and 3. Do 1 pass, especially with a cartridge razor. Do your 1 pass and then maybe do a cleanup pass. And what I mean by a cleanup pass is after your first with grain pass, feel around, feel any spots that you may have missed. Typically you'll miss around here, maybe we're here or here. And on that second pass, you can go cross grain, you can go against grain, but you want to eliminate lots of passes if you have ingrown hairs. All right, so we're gonna now flip the blade back to its traditional handle grip for your final neck pass against grain. And again, very light touch, guys. If I wanted to, I could pull this back and expose that top blade to do some fine touch-ups. But I've addressed those with the back end of the business here. But I just show you that. You can get into the nooks and crannies. Make sure you've addressed those hairs. I don't like to do too much with an unprotected razor or a totally exposed blade, because you can really get in trouble. You can cut yourself up. Seems that as though this is waterproof, so I'm going to run the back end under some warm water. Got everything nice and clean, and I will let this air dry on a towel. And I'm really impressed, guys, to be honest. It's a weird looking device. I wish they'd come back with a black or a gray, something a little bit more serious looking, but for what it is, the 4-in-1 groomer, very, very nice. All right, now guys, I'm gonna rinse off with cool water and we'll apply the aftershave and we'll get out of here. I did a cold water shave this last shave because viewers were telling me you gotta do a cold water shave. I just like it at the end, guys. I like to shave with warm water, and I like that refreshing splash of cool or cold water at the end. Very, very nice. Now we'll end it with Clubman Pinot's Whiskey Woods aftershave. Nice scent, guys. It's got that Clubman base, but a smoky whiskey smell to it. Very classic. Very nice. Feels good. It's a favorite of my man, Daniel Hannon. Sending a shout out to my man, Daniel Hannon, for his support and friendship. And to you guys. So, in summary, guys, the 4-in-1 groomer, the Hydro, the Schick HYDRO 4-in-1 groomer, average guy tested, average guy approved for its utility, for its smoothness, not for the looks of it though. I'd love it in a gray or a black, but very, very nice, guys. Very nice. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Love the comments you're sending. Keep sending them. If they're products you want me to entertain, you have questions, or if you just want to heckle me. Also, if you're new here to the channel and you've enjoyed what you've seen, consider subscribing. It really, really helps. Leave a thumbs down or a thumbs up, a comment, and I'll feature the products that I've shown you here in links below, so you can get these delivered to you from Amazon. That way you have something to look forward to, a treat for you and a treat for me. And I call that a win-win. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. But in the meantime, you know what to do. You're gonna keep pushing. Play. Now roll the music.